Hola, ¿cómo estás? In this video I'm going to talk real quick about stem changes in the preterite. First thing I'll tell you is some good news. There's only really two spots in which you're going to stem change in the preterite, unlike in the present tense where you're conjugating everywhere except for nosotros and vosotros form. It's quite the opposite here. You're only conjugating in the third person singular and third person plural. That is, él, ella, usted, ellos, ellas, and ustedes. So like second person formal and second person plural as well. The other good news is that all of these verbs that are irregular in the preterite end in IR, and aren't many of those. So a couple of verbs I can think of off the top of my head are servir, conseguir, preferir, repetir, seguir, dormir, morir. So those are some of the few I can think of. And also, now that I think about it, vestirse, which means to get dressed, divertirse, which means to have fun, and sentirse, to feel. Right? And those are reflexive verbs. Right? We'll talk about reflexive verbs in another video. But what occurs here? What type of stem changes do I have in the preterite? Well, you just have two. There's either E to I or O to U. So I'll give you an example of both. I'm going to use servir as my E to I and dormir as my O to U. Yo serví, tú serviste, él sirvió, nosotros servimos, vosotros servisteis, ellos, ellas, ustedes sirvieron. Now, dormir. Yo dormí, tú dormiste, él durmió, nosotros dormimos, vosotros dormisteis, ellos, ellas, ustedes durmieron. The other thing you should remember about stem changing verbs is that they are still considered regular preterite tense, right? So they're IR verbs, you're going to use those regular IR conjugations. Remember that stem changes, whether in the present tense or the preterite or wherever, for the most part, are still going to be regular verbs. It's just that there's a change of spelling and pronunciation that's a little unique to stem changes. That's about it. That sums up stem changing preterite verbs. So if you have any questions, just send me a request for another video. Adios.